Okay, I'm standing here right in front of the parking lot of the Halloween store. This is a place where a lot of people are going to be coming to before Halloween. They're not just going to celebrate it, they're going to be spending a lot of money and investing towards costumes. I argue with my nan that this was a satanic holiday, and that doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, first of all, you have to understand the origins of Halloween, which I may cover upon, maybe in a video. Either I'll make the video or I'll share a better video down below. But I've covered this already. So, if you or your kids are thinking about going out trick-or-treating or partying, know that it's unsafe, especially after what happened the last couple of years. We don't know what's going to happen. To be totally honest, I don't trust anyone in the city, especially after what I've seen last year at the downtown. There was like a stabbing. So when people get under the influence of drugs and alcohol, especially drugs, and then you have hundreds of people that are just inebriated and under the influence, they get under the influence by spirits, which is something in a realm which may go way over some people's heads. But these things are real and demonic entities, which, if they're not careful, if they're not protected by the Holy Spirit, and yes, if that triggers some people, well, you gotta think about it. This is a serious topic that a lot of people, they don't want to think about, but you know what, you're playing with fire. If you're going to be going out celebrating something that's satanic, that goes against God, then it's probably not a good idea that you should be doing it, because a lot of people end up getting hurt, or worst case scenario, you're ending up short $150. I don't know. It's really not worth it. I never had a good experience, I don't think, in all the years. Halloween was just a stupid holiday, and some people, they're going to go out and they're going to do it anyways. They're going to party, but understand what the significance of this holiday means, and that a lot of people are living now in ignorance and they don't want to understand the real truth. If you want to understand the real truth, go open up the Bible and understand what's changed, and that a lot of things that were considered taboo 100 years ago are now normal. And we would burn witches for practicing witchcraft. Today we celebrate it. I've seen people with books on witchcraft selling them on the Facebook marketplace. That is considered normal today. What do you think is going to be considered normal in 10 years? Having trans kids growing up and teaching other kids? It's a scary thought. You know what? We're not playing games anymore. Some people, they dress up for Halloween. Some people, they dress up the rest of the year as men, dressing up as women. It's not pretend anymore. They're doing it for real, and this is something which a lot of people, they got to be mindful about. A lot of people, they got to look to Jesus for truth. Don't look to social media for truth, because you're entering a hall of mirrors. You're entering a world where a lot of people are trying to compete with each other for attention, and a lot of us good people, we've been censored for being outspoken against this. YouTube is most likely turned down some videos, not by me, but a lot of good videos that share the truth and expose this stuff, but they don't want the truth getting out. They just want people to continue on celebrating this satanic holiday, which it's not a fantasy. When you actually do your research and understand where the origins of coming from satanic origins, and people, they got to open up their eyes. They got to really teach their kids the truth. because they don't know any better. You guys are parents. You people are the next generation. You have to decide what is right and wrong. And I can't be the one to hold anyone's hand. I'm nobody's daddy yet. But I gotta tell you, you know what, this is not good for the kids or adults. It's not good for anyone. I may get some haters for saying this, but yeah, that's what people have to do. I'll just share the links down below, and if people want to take a moment and really understand the origins behind the truth of Halloween or Hallows Eve, what it means, I'll be happy to share it. And just letting people know, just giving people access to the truth. Only you can have the courage to figure it out for yourself, and hopefully I reach somebody today. That's all. May God bless.